Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to day 2 of our Paragon FemShep Vanguard Insanity run. So yesterday, stream ended abruptly in a crash. Nothing I could do about it. Sorry, everyone. Think I might know potentially one reason why it happened, but I've kind of got no real evidence on why it happened, so fun. So I should quickly state there was a problem with the save, slightly of being a little bit farther behind where we had actually been when we left off, when the stream crashed. I quickly just ran around, grabbed the stuff that we needed to grab to catch us back up. So we have been caught back up. At this point, I believe at this point we just need to go to Citadel Tower. Yeah, we're at that point where Citadel Tower is the only thing we can do. I will give a warning that sometimes I'll probably be alt-tabbing to view a checklist that I have. Okay. I did go back around and talk to the Yavinas that I needed to talk to because of this save situation. Grab from Delane the Citra, Foundation license. Talk to Barlevon to just get the codex entries that he has before we go to the Citadel Tower. Okay. Let's do Citadel Tower.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
So why was there a motion board there? Hold on. You'd be here. Yeah, no motion board, thank you. That was ugly. I've never actually seen a motion board like that before happen. Okay. Okay, here is this conversation.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
You don't like Saren?
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Okay. Honestly, I'll say this. Citadel Tower is very pretty. But at the same time, ugly is a good way to put it. It's pretty and ugly all at the same time. Okay. Here's Captain Anderson. Let's do this stuff now.
Come on.
Oh man, there's a lot of stuff to get through here, huh?
There's nothing to indicate Saren was involved in
Still
any
doing all this
The
stuff.
investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect
bullshit.
from a human?
Yeah. It. You can see the bullshit
Saren despises
flying.
humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You want to see the
You've
truth.
made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
I'm just gonna say this for anyone who has ever played this franchise or knows anything about this franchise. Everyone will always agree. The Council is always
It was a mistake.
horrible at their jobs. The truth is.
Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren.
Ugh.
He's working with the Geth
Fucking
for one
Council.
reason,
I hate
to
the
exterminate
Council.
the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know,
Tell me
Saren?
about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to
Any
him.
idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Captain deserves better.
Can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Any other
There's
leads?
another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
Oh, excuse me,
His
everyone.
information won't come cheap.
Just go through all
Our
of this.
ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Fair enough.
You don't
Harkin.
think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Why protect
Guy's
him?
a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting him.
Okay,
I want
Spectres.
to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
Oh, sorry, everyone. Need
The
to
Council prefers to
mute my
use
mic up to blow my
diplomacy
nose
and
real quick.
negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Alright, Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Okay, Barlovan.
Tell me about Barlovan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Okay, what about you and
You and
Saren?
Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat.
Mm-hmm.
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Hmm. Good,
I should
goodbye.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Apologies. Okay. But yeah, if you know anything about Mass Effect War, you kind of know about the Council and just how shitty they are. Okay, that is actually kind of really pretty down there. Still, in all honesty, the Council and the way they've treated humanity in the Mass Effect trilogy kind of just shows that exactly what I said. They pretty much treat it as a one-way street. We want you to go do this, but when you get into trouble, we're not gonna help you. We're on the Council, though. Yeah, we don't really care. Sorry. It is the truth. The Council has never given a shit about humanity. And if they were to make their choice, they wouldn't ever do anything to help humanity. Ever. I'm not joking. They seriously make the judgment call on choices.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Yeah. Yeah, mainly it's just like Council is just one of those that just pisses me off because they do everything they can just to kind of poke, needle, and just straight up discredit anything you do while not caring. You know, it's like, we did this for you. We saved your asses. You ain't even gonna do shit for us. That's how bad they are.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
So I had the option there to skip the, skip the elevator ride. We're not doing that. Oh, this is a fucking funny ass achievement. Or achievement. Side mission. Oh, that is so stupid. Okay, we're going down to the wards. So we have the option, we can skip Harkin, but we're not going to because we can get codex entries, stuff like that from Harkin, I believe. We can at least get Paragon points from dealing with his ass, so...
Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals
this is just lore. Some of these will give you assignments. Some of those will give you assignments or talk about stuff that happened in assignments or missions. That was literally just lore.
Do you really think we'll find him down here? He always stops in for a few games.
Okay. Yeah, that is something to remember. There is one of those there. Oh, nice lore.
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Okay. So, remember this. This is important. Because there's a keeper and things will happen there later on. Okay. Ah, yes. Scenic view. Get some interesting stuff.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
He's right. It is a big place.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
We have to work to measure up.
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
What's not to like?
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
Put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
It's alright.
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Emily Wong.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
So this is actually one we can go ahead and grab now. It's not going to affect things too negatively.
Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Of course.
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Investigate how
How
investigation's
do you know
linked.
that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Why me?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Okay, source of
How do
information.
you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Pull this down a bit because it's blocking my view. I consider it
Sounds like a
done.
good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
You know, it's no problem to do that. Okay, let's go for the markets. Oh, this stupid conversation.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
I don't want to listen to that shit. It's so fucking stupid.
Will you be needing supplies?
Colonies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Clever.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Let's talk to him about them.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Yep. Alright,
I'd like to know
Pharaohs.
more about Pharaohs.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Let me see your goods.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Okay. He does have some stuff that's like, okay, it's kind of decent. Alright. Alcos Combine License. Metagel. Oh, I forgot the Metagel upgrade is. Ouch. Oh, if I could have bought it. Oh, God, Conrad. Oh, man. Anyone who knows anything about this game knows who the fuck Conrad Werner is and knows how annoying. Yeah, he's not hated, but he's fucking annoying.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Pleasure's all
Nice to
mine.
meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I just tried to
I
help.
spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Conrad is so fucking weird. So weird.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay, really quickly, I'm just gonna make this comment. We later find out in 2 that wife doesn't exist. There has never been. Conrad was never married ever, from what we know.
Hello there.
Okay.
Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
Excuse me.
Want many good supplies, yes?
Show me your shit, man.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Show me your standard items. Alright. Villainous risk control, or however you say that. Grenade and metagel. Trust me, we're gonna want to come back for those later. Alright. Here we go to Cora's den.
That's her.
The fuck?
Shields disabled.
Fuck. Okay. So that originally mainly failed because I decided to throw me with the wrong weaponry. I hate that happens. Why are you throwing me with an Avenger? I want my scimitar. You guys got your ones equipped proper. Good.
That's her.
Okay.
Perimeter secured.
Now we have to deal with this stuff. Alright, here's Septimus. Just gonna come over here.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Stock Harkin.
Sweetheart, you looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Yeah, he's fucking horrible.
Sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin. Have a drink. See where this goes.
Not right now, you fuck off.
Suit yourself, Princess.
Ugh.
You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Maybe you can help me.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What
Is there something I
secret?
should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
I don't think he ever became a Spectre in war, but I could be wrong. I was wrong.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
How do you
So
know
they
this?
covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Ugh. Yeah, he's a.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
It's not why I'm
Just
here.
where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Quit blaming others.
Look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
See? Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Serves you
If
right.
you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown-nosers.
He earned his rank,
Captain's
fucker.
a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Go ask him about that, sweetheart.
Don't call
The
me
name's
that.
Commander Shepard. Remember that, unless you want to start picking your teeth up off the floor.
Relax. That's the problem with you Alliance types. No sense of humor.
He's a disgusting.
Yeah, good. Go.
Ugh. Okay, let's talk Septimus for the, you know, stuff.
Commander,
Septimus,
what do you want?
problems?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I
I
understand.
think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Straighten up.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ah, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Glad to hear
Place
it.
for someone of your stature, General?
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you
Sure.
want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Where
Who are you
to?
taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate. Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a spec?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Okay, there's that. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna use rapid transit. Because we're gonna want to go to the embassies. No, honestly, I just want to get the consort's quest over with. Alright. Let's go and deal with it. Talk with him.
Greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can help
Never revealed
you.
Your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
You'll be fine.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Don't worry.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was Nana's mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologize. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Alright, let's go. Yep. At this point, we can only talk to Captain Anderson and do so.
Something you need?
What about you and Saren?
Have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago. Saren eliminated his target, but I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second
Trying to
thought.
see if I can get
I want to know more about
something
the Spectres.
else.
They're not your tip. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use
That's
diplomacy and
legal.
negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
You don't think much of Harkin.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use.
I guess we can't ask him yet. I would have liked to, but I guess we can't. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go over to now consort, deal with the stuff with her. Okay.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console? I don't know. Everything sounds strange, but I simply felt...
Okay, talk with
I recently
her.
received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Glad to
It was
help.
my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Very astute.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
A trinket?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
So,
remember my words, Commander Shepard.
The trinket gives some interesting things. It gives an interesting side piece. It's an interesting piece of war. You know, it's this side task you can do to get a piece of war